It's almost time to set your clocks back as daylight savings time comes to an end on Sunday.
Our Hannah Cotter is live in Providence. And Hannah, some people think springing forward and falling back is a little outdated.
Yep, Kim, Mike, on Sunday we'll gain an hour of sleep, unlike in the springtime when we lose an hour.
I'm not super excited because I like for it to be light in the evenings, but the extra hour of sleep will be nice.
Mixed emotions from Rhode Islanders as we prepare to fall back with the end of daylight saving on Sunday. While we gain an extra hour of sleep, the change also means it will get darker earlier.
I don't like the change every 6 months, and I don't know that it's necessary anymore.
Eddie Marrera used to live in Rhode Island, but now lives in Nevada.
It just doesn't make sense anymore.
Neighboring Arizona stays on standard time year-round, along with Hawaii.
Why should we change it? Just let it be. Give us more daylight.
Some lawmakers have attempted to do just that. Senator Sheldon Whitehouse and Ed Markey sponsored the Sunshine Protection Act, which would make daylight saving time permanent.
I think people in Rhode Island get pretty sorrowful when the day comes when suddenly it's dark driving home and they've lost that hour of afternoon daylight.
That bill passed unanimously in the U.S. Senate back in 2022, but got stalled in the House.
We'll consider the next Congress. Again, 100-0 in the U.S. Senate is not a bad score to take over to the House.
And that time change will happen at 1 a.m. on Sunday. We're live in Providence. Hannah Cotter, 12 News.
At Decode Secret, we take you behind the scenes of fascinating processes that reveal the secrets behind everyday objects. Today, we're diving into the detailed craft of making bronze spoons at a renowned factory in Korea. At this factory in the southern region, they produce and sell a wide variety of bronze products, including beautifully crafted spoons. At a bronze spoon factory in the southern region of Korea, a remarkable blend of traditional craftsmanship and modern precision comes together to produce a wide variety of bronze products. Among these items, the meticulously crafted bronze spoons stand out, each made through a process rooted in age-old techniques passed down through generations. The factory uses a single frame to create numerous products, optimizing both efficiency and craftsmanship. The process begins with the preparation of the mold. To ensure the spoon doesn't stick, the front of the spoon mold is coated with a layer of fine stone dust, which acts as a protective barrier. This dust is essential to creating a smooth surface and preventing imperfections during the casting process. Next, fine soil is sifted through a sieve, ensuring that only the smoothest particles are used to form the base of the mold. The soil is carefully layered and then hardened, forming a stable structure. A small amount of water is added to the soil, which helps to prevent any leakage during the pouring of the molten metal. The frame is then gently tapped to ensure that all components are set properly, and once the mold is ready, the frame is carefully removed, leaving behind the perfect cavity for the metal. This part of the process requires skill and patience, as the quality of the mold directly affects the final product. Once everything is prepared, it's time to move on to the next critical phase, pouring the molten metal. Step 2. Melting and pouring the metal. In this step, the raw materials, primarily a blend of copper and tin, are melted down into molten bronze. This mixture, carefully measured and mixed, creates the perfect composition for bronze spoons. The metal is heated in a large furnace until it reaches the right temperature and consistency, transforming into a glowing, molten liquid. The metal must be melted evenly to ensure the spoon's strength and durability. Once the metal has reached the proper consistency and is fully dried for hardness, the molten bronze is carefully poured into the prepped mold. This step requires high precision, as any spillage or error in pouring could ruin the mold, forcing the artisans to start the process again. The bronze is poured into the mold slowly and steadily to fill every intricate detail of the spoon. The mold, containing both the front and back sections of the spoon, is then tightly pressed together to form a seamless final shape. Step 3. Removing and recycling the mold. After the bronze has cooled enough to take form, the mold is opened carefully to reveal the raw, unpolished spoon inside. At this stage, the spoon is still rough and will require further finishing to achieve its final appearance. The soil used in the mold, which has cooled down by now, is collected and recycled for future molds, maintaining a sustainable and efficient workflow within the factory. Recycling the soil also helps reduce waste, a practice that has been part of the factory's routine for years. Step 4. Smoothing and shaping the spoon. With the raw spoon now in hand, the next phase involves refining its shape. The spoon undergoes a rigorous grinding process. Artisans use a series of abrasive stones, each finer than the last, to smooth out the rough edges of the spoon. Larger abrasive stones are used to sand down the general shape of the spoon, while smaller stones are carefully applied to the curves and finer details, such as the bowl of the spoon and its handle. This grinding process is essential to achieving the spoon's precise form. The craftsmen pay special attention to ensuring the spoon is smooth and comfortable to hold. Any imperfections left behind by the mold are meticulously removed during this phase, resulting in a spoon that is both aesthetically pleasing and functional. Step 5. Quenching for hardness. Once the spoon has been shaped and smoothed, it moves on to the quenching process, which strengthens the metal and makes the spoon more durable. The spoon is heated once again, this time until it reaches a glowing red-hot state. This high temperature ensures the metal becomes more malleable, allowing it to be strengthened during quenching. As soon as the spoon reaches the correct temperature, it is quickly submerged into water, cooling it down rapidly. This sudden cooling process hardens the spoon, giving it the durability and resilience necessary for daily use. Step 6. Final grinding and polishing. After quenching, the spoon is far from finished. It is now time for the final grinding and polishing stages. The spoon is sent back to the grinding station, where it is smoothed out once more to remove any remaining rough edges. This is followed by a polishing process that gives the spoon its signature shine. Artisans use various polishing tools and techniques to achieve a mirror-like finish, bringing out the natural luster of the bronze. The spoon is polished both inside and out, ensuring every surface shines brightly. The polishing process is done with great care to maintain the spoon's delicate details while creating a beautiful, reflective surface that makes each piece truly stand out. Step 7. Inspection and quality control. Before the spoon is packaged, it goes through a thorough inspection to ensure it meets the factory's high standards of quality. Each spoon is examined for defects, such as cracks, uneven surfaces, or weight imbalances. Only spoons that pass this rigorous quality control process are approved for packaging. This attention to detail is what sets these handmade bronze spoons apart from mass-produced alternatives. Thank you for joining us on this journey through craftsmanship. If you enjoyed learning about how these unique bronze spoons are made, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Decode Secret for more videos that reveal the secrets behind extraordinary creations.